Hi, it's Elias here, and this week we're going to talk a little bit about, in my blog, about onsets, which simply just means attack or how we commence a tone. Usually with a vowel, or at least in this case we're talking about with vowels, and there are typically three types. An aspirate, which is called the soft onset, the soft attack, the glottal, which is called the hard attack, and the appoggio, or balanced onset. So those three onsets feel very differently. The first two, we really feel them in the throat. So one of the examples I give is if I think about introducing myself. If I say, hi, I'm Elias, and I don't use the glottal on stroke, people actually think my name is Elias. So let's do an exercise where we feel each one of these. Let's do the aspirate onset first, usually characterized by putting an H in front of the vowel. Like, let's use the ah vowel as in father. So we take our nice breath and go ha, 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 ha. Hear that H? Ha, 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 right? The second one is called the glottal attack. And generally when you feel it, when you articulate it, you feel it here in your throat. It's usually characterized by a clicking sound or clicking feeling. So if I say an apple, like an apple, that thing that happens right before the word apple is a glottal on stroke. And it usually is for clarity of language, often. And the third onset is called appoggio, which literally translates as a column in Italian. So it's really the attack that's initiated by the breath first. So that one is more like ah, ah, a little bit of air, but not ha, and certainly not a glottal, a stroke. So let's do an exercise. You can either speak or sing it. I'll start somewhere in my middle range, and I'll do a 1-3-5-3-1 pitch range. First, I'll do an aspirate. Ha, 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 ha. And then I'll do a glottal. Ah, 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 ah. And then I'll do an appoggio. Ah. Now, you probably noticed my hand wanting to move. We singers, we do this. What that is meant to manifest is sort of the breath moving, right? Because we take the air, but we have to use it. Aspirate uses a lot of air, and sometimes exercises will involve putting an H in front of a tone to get people to get used to using a lot of air. Ha, 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 ha. Or if we change to the pure O vowel, ho, 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 ho. Always better if we have a little bit of an intention. So the appoggio, the balanced, means that you initiate the breath just before the tone. Ah, and you notice that it's more tied together, legato, where the first two are more staccato. Ha, 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 ah, 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 ha. So play with this. You can do it with spoken. Ha, 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 ha. Ah, 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 ah. Ah. Play around with that. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out and ask me. These are just ideas and things that I have learned in my travels, and I hope they'll be helpful to you as you are on your vocal journey to become more self-aware of how you use your own individual authentic voice. Thank you.